Hi guys, and welcome back to another quick online safety what you need to know with me, Wayne. Now in this video we're taking a look at the BeReal app. Now BeReal is a popular photo sharing app which has been gaining popularity in 2022. Now the idea behind the app is to encourage users to post a photo of themselves and their lives without filters or editing every day at a different time. Now every day at a different time, the app alerts the user that it's time to take that photo of what they are doing in the moment. Users have 2 minutes to take a photo and submit it to BeReal for others to see. Now before a user submits a photo, they must choose an audience. And here they have two options: friends only or everyone. Users can also share their location and they can save the image to their device. After a user posts the photo, they can add a caption, and you cannot see someone else's photo if you have not yet posted your own photo for the day. Now, before we jump in and take a look at the app, here are a couple of things for parents and caregivers to keep in mind, in particular about this app. BeReal does not have any parental controls and has very basic privacy controls. Pictures are unmoderated, meaning that if your teen is scrolling through the discovery feed, they may come across an item that someone else has posted that features inappropriate content. It's easy to connect with strangers. As with other social media apps, via the Discovery tab, teens may send or receive connection requests from strangers. If your teen accepts a connection request from a teen, they are able to comment on their photos. All right, let's go right ahead and jump in and take a quick look at how the BeReal app works. Now, before we jump in and take a look at the BeReal app, how some of the settings and the features work, I do want to make parents and caregivers aware of a few other things to keep in mind with this app in particular. This app has become very popular with teenagers and young people. It's currently available for iOS and Android devices, and you do need a mobile phone number in order to be able to create an account on the BeReal app. So unlike Snapchat and Instagram, where you can create an account using just your email address, you do have to assign your mobile phone number to the account in order to be able to get that account up and running. Now, for the purpose of today's demonstration, I already have got my account set up, and I've also taken a picture and uploaded it to the BeReal app so that we can run through some of the settings on the platform. Now, the whole idea behind this app is it sends you a notification once a day to take a picture and upload that picture. Once you upload that picture, then you're able to see your friends' pictures on the BeReal app. That's kind of how it works. That's the whole idea behind it. So you can't actually upload any more than one picture a day at this stage. It'd be interesting to see if that changes over time, or if you do have the ability to even to upload other content such as video to the platform. But for right now, it's just one picture. You get 2 minutes to upload that picture. There's no editing. There is no filters. There's none of that stuff that you'd see on some of the other social media apps. All right, let's go right ahead and jump in and tap on the picture that I uploaded today to the app. And if we tap on that and we tap into the picture, you can see it's just a picture of my light here in the studio and also the ceiling. But you'll notice running along the bottom that you do have the option to download the picture and also share it on other social media platforms. So that's important to keep in mind, that if you are sharing pictures, that could be increasing the overall reach of the picture if you're cross-posting it on platforms like Snapchat and Instagram. The next thing I want to touch on really quickly is a section called My Memories. And this is where it's a calendar of all of the pictures and the photos that you uploaded to the app. Okay, so we go right ahead and tap on my little profile here. It takes me into your memories. It also allows you to edit your profile from here, update your location, that type of stuff, your first name on the app. If we go to view my memories, we can see here that it's showing the calendar for the month of September, and you can see right back in the 5th of September, I uploaded a picture to BeReal. So let's go and tap on that picture. I can view it again. Now, this is only available for me to see. Nobody else can see this. It's only visible to the account holder. Now we can see here that if I wanted, I could share that picture on Snapchat, I could share it on Instagram, I could share it on Twitter, but I can also download that picture as well. Right up at the top here at the three dots, I have the ability to delete that photo from memories. Now if I tap on that, it gives you a little prompt on screen and it tells you, are you sure you want to delete this BeReal? And once you do that, it's not recoverable. But we don't want to do that at this stage. We're going to cancel, we're going to tap back, we're going to tap back again. And the next thing we're going to take a look at is our location. Now, whenever you're uploading a picture, and this is important to the BeReal app, it gives you an option whether you want to share that picture with your friends or you want to share it with everyone. Now, we've already mentioned this at the start of the video, but that's important to keep in mind. The everyone is what they call the discovery tab. And that means that it appears on a feed, a bit like the Snapchat discovery tab where you can scroll through and you can see videos and things that people have uploaded that they want to share publicly. This is the BeReal's version of public. So that's important to keep in mind, where if you are uploading photos, you may want to choose carefully to whichever audience you want that picture to be available to. The other thing that I noticed as well whenever I used this app in particular was that the location element was actually turned on by default. And that might be something that if you're using this particular app, or you do have young people who's using this particular app, you might want to make them aware of that they're careful about sharing their location publicly on not just this platform, but really any social media platform. We've talked about that before. But let me go right ahead and tap on my location right now, just to show you that it's actually broadcasting my location on the map right down to the location where I actually am. So if I tap on that, you can see it opens up the map, and then it will start to zoom in to the location where I am on the BeReal app. So again, that causes obvious concerns around privacy and safety as well. The next thing we're going to want to take a look at is the Discovery tab itself. So let's go right ahead and tap on the Discovery. We can see here that it loads the Discovery tab, and you can scroll through that as well. Now, what you'll have noticed here is that the image that I have uploaded is not publicly shared. And this is where BeReal prompts you to think about, do you want to make your BeReal public? Question mark. Now, if I did want to share that image of the light here in the studio and the ceiling, all I simply need to do is tap on Add My BeReal to Discovery. And that makes my BeReal discoverable. That means people can see it on the app. So let's go right ahead and tap back to our friends. The next thing we're going to look at is a feature which allows you to remove the photo that you've just shared publicly from the Discovery tab. And if you tap on the little three dots, you can see here that this photo is not in Discovery, but if it was in the Discovery, you would simply just tap on your option here to make it non-discoverable or discoverable at that point, depending on which option you want to choose, whether you want people to see it or whether you don't want to see it, or whether you want to take it down from your public Discovery tab on BeReal. The final thing that we're going to take a look at today is the settings within the BeReal app. Now, there's really not much to see here. When you go into your settings, it's just going to show you some further information about reading the privacy policy, getting in touch with them, terms of service, that usual stuff. But it's also going to show you if you have blocked any accounts on the BeReal app as well. Those will be available within the settings section. But the other thing you can do on the Discovery tab, if you did want to report content that you felt was inappropriate or shouldn't be there, you can do that by going into the Discovery feed, tapping on the three dots, and then you'll have an option to report. If you tap on the report, you can see this content is undesirable or the content is inappropriate, and that's your two options for reporting your content. The other thing to keep in mind as well, and this is why it's important to think before you post things publicly on any of these platforms, other people can share your post on their own social networking platforms. So for example, if I tap on this particular post and I want to share it on, I then have the option to share that on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and other social media apps. So that extends the reach of that particular photo across all of these other different platforms. And it doesn't, from what I can see at least, notify that person that that has happened. So that's something to keep in mind, and that's something to be very aware of on the platform. But finally, let's go ahead and jump straight in to the settings. and we tap on our three dots, and you can see from here, you don't really have a lot that you can actually fine tune and tweak. It's really just standard stuff around finding out further information about the app, taking a look or turning off your notifications, and indeed taking a look at those accounts that you have blocked on the BeReal app. All right, hope you found this video today useful. As always, if you're watching this video today on YouTube, please do me a massive favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button to get notified and keep yourself up to date with all my latest online safety videos.